around this weight, ain't nobody beating him. But I ain't gonna pick on Shakur. He lightweight going to 140. That ain't even something that that's not even a bragging right for me right now. Like, he 135.
Y'all pushing all of these fighters on the Haney, but y'all not pushing no fighters on Gervonta. Murataya got a tough fight coming up. Shakur Stevenson got a tough fight coming up. Haney just had a tough fight. We want to see Tank get in there and fight somebody and have a tough fight. He fought Lamont Roach, moving up from 30 to 35. Roach is a 130-pound champion. Then he got Sassy, feminine. And now for Lamont Roach to get another opportunity, he had to move up another weight class to fight Pitbull Cruz. Because you sitting at home scared, hoping all these guys beat each other. Yeah, nah, a lot of these guys got real deal talent. You're not going to see these guys lose for some time now. Abdullah coming into his own. This fight with Shakur and Teofimo. Shakur win this fight, he going to have way more confidence. And it was better for Tank to fight these guys when these guys didn't have no confidence. But now, just sitting back home hoping these guys beat each other so you don't got to get in there with none of them, that don't make sense. And like I said, if that's the strategy that you're using, drop that belt. So some of them guys can fight for them belts. Abdullah Mason will fight for them belts. Murataya will fight for them belts. Shakur Stevenson will fight for them belts. You the one holding up the division for what? So you can come back and claim you a champion? You can come back and have another meaningless title defense? We expecting Shakur Stevenson to move up to 140 pounds to fight a guy like Teofimo Lopez and then win this fight, then move up again to challenge Mr. Boogeyman of the division, Devin Haney, but we don't expect Gervonta Davis to fight nobody. Nobody. Not even nobody at his weight class. We not asking him to move up. We saying fight in Abdullah Mason for the belt. Fight Shakur for the belt. But fans are not clamoring for him to fight nobody. Why? And like I said before, it's propaganda. Fans not want to see this guy in a tough fight. Why do fans not want to see this guy fight for somebody else's belt that's a champion? Why don't fans want to see this guy fight regularly and consistently? Why don't fans want to see this guy put the fans first? We know you're going to get the bag. Fighting at a high level come with the bag anyway. But why won't this guy fight for his fans like his fans does in these comments? See a situation with Gervonta where he end up like Adrian Broner. He missing a big opportunity. He leaving a lot of money on the line. And like I said before, it don't make sense to get all this fame and all this money and you throwing it all away for nothing. All because guys want to see you fight guys in your weight class. All because people are saying, hey, man, get in training camp, focus. You ain't got to keep putting your hands on females. But it's something about it that he liked, and that give us cause to pause because, why don't this guy want to keep making money? You watching the video, right? When you working at the job and they offer extra shifts, you pick up the extra shift. When they offer him multi-million-dollar fights, Haney, Shakur, he don't take it. Why? Why? And what's more attractive, remember, he fought Lamont Roach. He was about to get a bag with Jake. He not going to get that. So the rest of the year, he's going to go unpaid. He hasn't fought again. So like I said before, you leaving all this money on the table. Why? Until his fans start asking those questions, we'll never know. But until then, on this channel, like I said before, we support the guys that are getting in there, laying it on the line, and don't mind risking it. You know why? So they can get that Hall of Fame career that they're looking for. And right now, Tank doesn't have a Hall of Fame career.